Binge drinking can take a serious, even dangerous toll on your health.
It's also inflicting damage on our economy. The Centers for Disease Control just released a new study saying excessive drinking costs the U.S. almost $250 billion, really, in 2010.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the health effects now, especially in light of the big game this weekend. Many fans are going to be tailgating. Dr. Nandi joins us with what this can do to you.
Yeah, it's really a problematic thing. You know, people think this is binge drinking, and it's defined by, you know, if you're a man, 5 drinks in 2 hours. If you're a woman, 4 drinks in 2 hours. It gets you a blood alcohol level of 0.08 and above. And what happens is that long term, 88,000 people are dying every year in the United States from binge drinking. And they say 92% of adults now in the last month have had binge drinking. So it's a big problem.
So is binge drinking worse than being an alcoholic?
I don't think it's worse, but in some studies it approaches it. It can give you brain damage, and some of the liver effects are similar. But still, chronic drinking and being an alcoholic is still the worst, but it approaches it in some studies. So we have to, if you have just a few drinks, you know, on the weekends, it may not be as safe as you think it is.
Because you sit down to a 2-hour dinner, you said 2 hours. You can have an entire bottle of wine and not consider that binge drinking. That's
exactly
eye-opening.
Right. And the thing is that it's not just a small problem. People are dying from it. And then a game like tomorrow, we're all celebrating, but you know what happens is that you don't want people then to lose their life. So just understand that if you have binge drinking, it can cause chronic health problems, and it could even, you know, loss of life. So you have to really watch out for that.
And real quickly, what's the best way to approach someone? Because sometimes people don't react quite well.
You have to be honest with them. If you're a family member, tell them, listen, this is what you've done. These are the consequences, and then this is the intervention. If you have 4 or 5 sessions, you know, with the therapist, it could really make significant difference. But you got to be honest with them and give them instances where it's really helpful, and you can save their life.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Nandi.
If you have a question or a health concern for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at WXYZ.com, or send it to us on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll get it to him.